Welcome to Mechanical Tutorial. I am going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. I am going to train you different modules like surface modeling, sheet metal and enclosure design, product design, plastic components design, reverse engineering and many more tips and tricks in SolidWorks. Hi, today I am going to explain about how to create control arm component. I am going to create this component using a single sketch. Left side you can see this 3D CAD model. In the center this is the sketch in the part file. So I am going to use this sketch for creating this component. On right side it is a 2D drawing. So I am going to show you how to create this drawing. So this is the component I am going to create, and I am going to create all the features. You can see here on the left side all these features using this single sketch. So I am going to use this single sketch to create all this component. See, this method will be useful for attending any interview exam or CSWP exam. So this will minimize the time for creating the model. So this is the drawing, and I am going to show you how to create these views. This is sectional view, and also I am going to show you how to create these dimensions. So this will brush up your some of the skills in drafting. So let's start now. So I've taken the new SolidWorks part file, select the top plane, go to sketch. Now we have to create this circle. This is 100 mm. So select the circle. It's 100 mm. Now draw one center line. One more center line, and we have to create an inclination. Select these two lines. So assign the angle dimensions. It is 51. So the total length of the line is 110. This is 121. Now select one circle. So create a circle from this one of the end. So this is 30. So we have to draw one more circle. So it is 60. So here from the other end we have to create two circles. The inner circle is 21. Outer is 50. Now we have to draw one center line from this center point and connecting the one of the circle. So this line should be exactly center of these two lines. So here we have to find out this angle. It is 129. So it should be exactly off of this angle. So it's 129 by 2. So /2. So it will give automatically this value 64.5. Now we have to draw line outside of the circles and one more. Now we have to draw one more center line from this center to this point. So one more center line from this point to this. We have to make sure that these two lines are perpendicular. So select these two lines, make it perpendicular. Here also select this line and this line, make it perpendicular. Now simply we have to join these two lines. So it is constrained now. Here we don't have to give the tangency. Now I am going to draw two more lines. Select this line, make it tangent. Select this circle and line, make it tangent. Now we have to zoom actually so that it connects exactly. So simply join this. This is very much important. So we have to zoom near to the circle. So it takes exact location. So now this line is tangent to these two circles. Similarly, we have to select this line and circle, make it tangent. Here also make it tangent. See, we have to draw outside so that there will be exact intersection. So this method will be useful. Otherwise, if you start this line from this circle itself, it will take somewhere at a coincidence of the circle and it won't be tangent. So that creates an error, and model doesn't create with a tangency. So to avoid such problem, we have to create line from the outside. Now I am going to draw these inner circles. So here we have to create a circle. We have to make it construction. So this value is 80. We have to create one more circle with an offset distance. The offset is 20 mm. So we have to make this construction. Select this line, make an offset distance of 5 mm. Select a center point arc, and from this origin draw an arc. So one more arc from this other center point, joining this circle. So we have to make this horizontal. I think it's not constrained, so make it horizontal. So it is constrained now. Now we have to trim these three entities. So select the trim tool, corner trim, select this arc and line, and this arc and this line, and these two arcs. Now we have to apply fillets at these two corners. So 5 mm and this corner. See, the sketch is not constrained, so we have to select this arc and this circle, and we have to make it co-radial. So after trimming, this error will occur. It's not because of dimensioning, it is because of sketch relation. So when we select this arc and this circle and make co-radial, it goes to constraining. Now we have to draw one more circle with 44 and 30. So this is 44 and 30. See, 30 is a PCD, so we have to make this into construction. We have to draw one more circle. See, joining this horizontal axis and this circle. It is 6 mm. See, the circle is for creating pattern of this component. See this circle. See, inside the circular pattern we can see here. So I'm going to create pattern using this circle, this 6 mm circle. Now this sketch is ready now. We can come out of the sketch and save this file. Sketch is not visible, so we have to go to show hide options, and here we have to select the sketch, or we can select from here also, view sketches. So this sketch is ready. Now we have to start creating each feature. Select the top plane and we have to select the sketch. So the sketch 1 is a reference sketch. Now we are going to create one more sketch for creating this extruded boss. So we have to convert this circle into entity. Select this and convert entity. See here. Now go to Extruded Boss. Select midplane. (40 mm). See, this is created. Now select top plane once again. Go to sketch. Select this boss. Convert entity. Select midplane. So it is 40 mm. Select top plane. Select this outer circle and convert entity. Select extruded boss. This is 20 mm. Select midplane. So it creates symmetrically. So it is better to create all the three cylindrical features, different features, so that we can modify the height or diameter as per requirement. So don't create all the three in a single sketch. So it is better to have three different features. So now I am going to create this connecting rib. Select the top plane. Select sketch. Now select this construction line, convert entity. Select convert entity and start converting all these lines and this circle also. Say OK. Now we have to trim. Here select the power trim initially. Say OK. So you can see the circle. We have to trim once again with power trim the other side. So we have to verify, otherwise it shows an error while creating the extrude. So keep it normal. Select corner trim and select these two lines. These two lines. Say OK. Now we have to select extruded boss. So this is 20 mm. Select midplane. See, it is merging with this component. We have to modify this Extruded Boss. It is 22 mm. So we can hide these sketches and we can verify this. See here. So I am going to remove this material, these grooves and hole features. Here what we have to do is select the top plane, go to sketch, keep it normal, select this circle, convert entity, select this circle, convert entity. Here select this sketch and convert entity of all the entities of the groove and this line also. Select this line, make it construction. Select mirror entities, select all the entities of the groove and select this construction line. So this is to mirror this sketch. Now go to extruded cut through all both sides. So I'm going to hide this sketch now. You can see this is created now. Now I'm going to remove this material. So select this top face, go to sketch, keep it in wireframe, select this, make offset, flip direction 10 mm, say OK. So we have to create all the sides. Select this circle, convert entity, this circle, convert entity, this circle. Now we have to use trim tool, select power trim. So additional arcs we have to remove. Now select corner trim and remove additional materials. Say OK. See here, sketch is created from both the sides. So we have to remove this material. Select extruded cut, it is 6 mm. Say OK. See, material has been removed. Now we have to mirror this cutout to other side. So go to mirror feature, select the top plane and select this extruded cut. See here. Now I am going to create this circular feature cutout. Select the top face. So we have to show the sketch before that. So select the top face. Go to sketch. Here we have to select the outer circle and convert entity. I'll keep it in top view. See here. Now go to extruded cut. It is 4 mm. Hide the sketches. See here. Now go to mirror entities. Select the top plane and select the extruded cut 4. See, it is going to create the other side. Unhide the sketch. Select this top plane. Go to sketch. See, we have to select the smaller circle and convert entity. And now we can hide this reference sketch. So you can see the sketch is created. Now go to extruded cut through all both sides. Show this temporary axis. Go to circular pattern. Here we have to select this axis. So 7 instances, and we have to make it equal spacing. So pattern of holes are created. Hide the imaginary axis. So this is created now. Now finally we have to apply the fillets. Select fillet feature, fillet command. So fillet is 5 mm radius. Select this edge. So I have applied fillets one side, and we have to apply the other side also. So I have applied fillet both the sides. Now we have to apply fillet on these tangent edges. So select this face, select fillet feature, and here it is 2 mm. Select this face. So we have to select all the 4 faces, both the sides. So I have completed this component. So I have created using this sketch, single sketch. So what is the advantage of this? We can modify any dimension in the sketch itself. We can, that is called design optimization. So we can modify any sketch dimension, diameter, length, the pitch circle diameter, so all the entities, and it reduces the time also. Anyone goes for interview or attending CSWP SolidWorks professional exam, so this method will be useful to create the component in short span of time. Next I am going to show you how to create this drawing. Select model view and select this component. So this is the isometric view. Make it solid. So here we have to hide all types. Select the top view. So best practice is to assign sheet scale here in sheet properties. So 1:2. So it will reflect all the views. Now we have to draw one center line. So from the center to other end. Here we have to draw one more line. Here we have to mention the angle. (51). See, it is exactly moving to the center. We can right click, display option, uncheck center dimension. So we can move this dimension to anywhere instead of center. So I am going to create the cross section of this component. So we have to make these lines solid. So instead of construction, we have to make them solid lines. Select these two lines. Select sectional view. So section A. Here we have to change the hatch. Either we can select the material or simply we can keep parallel lines. And we have to give angle, so 30. Now we have to assign dimension to each view. So it should be 60 and 30 angle. is sometimes it doesn't pick this inclined dimension, so it shows vertical dimension. So if that problem arises, simply draw a center line from this center point to this center point, and select right click and select other. Here we can see the line, so it picks the line. So simply select the smart dimension, it shows the inclined dimension. So this is one method. If it doesn't select, we have to create in this manner. Ten mm. Center to center distance, it is 110, and this center to the small circle center is 20. So we have to move little bit outside to show the diameters. The 100 we can move it here. Here we have to mention the number of instances. It is 7 into x. On a dia 30. Dia symbol we can see here like this, 30 ECD. So we have to mention like this. Usually we should not show this dimension inside the component. Sometimes it is acceptable. Now we have to show the heights of this sectional view. Here we can type typical. So all the dimensions are placed. So finally we have to show the center marks. Should not show initially, because this will create sometimes dangling of this dimension when we select the center line for creating this dimension. So to avoid such problem, we have to create center marks in the last after creating the dimensions. So we have to create center lines. So this is the final drawing of this component. I am going to share this drawing in the video description. You can download and you can practice. So this is the simplest method to create this component with a simple sketch, with a single sketch. So this is a brief about control arm component. Thanks for watching.